What you rap, nigga? Mills gang. What you set, nigga? Mills gang.
Go introduce me again. What?
Oh God. Go.
He just turned on the camera and said, "This is her." So guys, this is him.
And that's her. Listen, man. I'm a real person. She's a real person, and she just pissed me off. So, this is what you get today. She thinks she's cute.
I think I'm cute. Even though his last post that he put up with that guy was the basketball player's name.
Don't know.
The basketball player.
James Harden.
And you said that I look like him. What's his name? What's his name?
Charlie V.
Okay, so I took off my fake lashes. And this is how I look without fake lashes. And it pulled out my real lashes. And he said,
Why did you do that?
and
It makes no sense.
he compared me to that basketball player. Did I cry? No. I was like, wow, okay. It was actually pretty funny. And then he put it on his Instagram.
But you had like God-given eyelashes.
I did, and then I did
And then
something.
you went to Ming Ming, and then pulled out your own eyelashes.
Okay, I did something dumb, but now I'm living with it. But I'm still cute.
No one didn't say you were cute.
You said that I look like the basketball player. That is saying that I don't look cute. Anyways, I'm Chanel Mills.
That's me.
Well, my last name's Mills. That's Dave.
She's so like, are you a police?
Yeah. So we're doing some Q&A today. Stop watching the TV. Do I need to turn it off?
Jesus Christ.
We're doing some Q&A today. I posted up on my story the other day to ask us questions, stuff that you guys would like to know. So I'm just gonna start at the beginning. None of this is scripted and stuff, so as I'm not like trying to plan and organize what questions I should do first. I am just going to start from the first question. Okay, see, I'm going back. I screenshotted it so I don't forget the questions. Let's start with this first question. Y'all are amazing. Did you plan this baby or did it just happen?
Go ahead. That answer the question.
Well, when we came back from Greece, after getting married, we had a conversation about me coming off of birth control. We both mutually agreed that, yeah, I should come off of birth control because we wanted to have a kid. And yes, stop watching the TV, Dave.
I'm not watching TV.
And yes, we both wanted to have a son.
I only make sons, so if it wasn't a son, you're a cheater. Anyway, go ahead.
A lot of people wanted us to have a girl.
Bad mind.
Not because they're bad mind. But
Mr. Them bad mind, said them bad mind.
it's not necessarily because they're bad mind. I joke and I say they're bad mind, but it's not because they're bad mind. I get it why they wanted him to have a girl.
Why do I need a girl? I
It's
already have a
because
girl.
you had two boys, right?
And I got a girl.
By blood. Yes, I gave you a girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome, by the way. But a lot of people wanted to see you have your own girl from like birth. It's different when you have like a kid from a baby. They wanted to see you whipped by like a daughter.
What?
He didn't want to have a daughter because he doesn't want to deal with like today's society dealing with young women and young men. He feels like dealing with boys are easier.
It's not easy. I could show and guide them.
And with a girl?
I have to shoot her boyfriend.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough explanation. So, yes, the answer to your question is yes. Our baby was most definitely planned. Bare people were like, "Oh, you're taking so long," but it's like we wanted to get our life together.
Yeah.
We wanted to have some type of foundation be established before we bring another kid into this world. We have like what, 3 kids together? Spring a 4th kid. Like kids are expensive, so we have to make sure that, you know.
Trying to make our own basketball team. Well, I am.
He's trying to make his own basketball team.
Yeah.
I just wanted a son. And that goes to the next question. How many more kids do you plan on having? That was the next question. And
is this a separate question?
Yeah.
Or you gotta answer.
yeah, separate answers. The first one was a together answer. This is a separate answer. I don't want any more kids because I have my one daughter and my one son, and now I'm complete. And after that, I just want to travel the world some more and live my life in a relationship, you know, because like I still want my adult time. And we're gonna have a lot of time. Like, we have kids in all the different ages. So we have a 14-year-old, high school times, we gotta deal with that. Then we have an 8-year-old going on 9 this year. So we have to deal with him transitioning to be going into the teen stages soon. Like, you know, that confused little pocket area. Then we have a 5-year-old that's just crazy. She doesn't like to listen.
Energy guy.
She's bouncing off the walls all the time, you know. We like to like put them in extracurricular activities, so it's like we got to keep up with that. And now we're about to have a newborn where we have to keep up with all those like new stages, like, which will be fun, like, you know, walking, talking, potty training, first day of daycare, first day of school, all that stuff. So I feel like that's enough on my plate. Him, on the other hand, now you can answer.
Yeah, I might want more kids, but you know, I'm gonna go to where all those tall girls are in Africa. You know, get me a Greek freak again. Joke.
Which part is the joke? What part?
Can we skip to the next one?
No, answer the question, Dave.
I'm undecided right now if I want more kids or not.
So
I want 2 more boys, and after that, then I'll make a girl. You gotta talk, you know. People are like, oh, how come you're so lucky you only make boys?
You have 3 boys. How about the next one we have a girl, and then we
Whoa,
keep it moving?
didn't you just say you don't want no more kids?
But maybe,
Why are you involving yourself?
depending on how my snapback goes, I might say, sure, let's have one more. If I'm popped down, then I'll be like, you're on your own.
No, 2 more boys, and then a girl.
From who?
Well, if it's not from you, then you don't need to be asking these questions.
This channel might be over before you know it, guys. Okay, next question. So, I don't want more kids. Currently,
Undecided.
he's undecided, but he's more leaning to wanting more kids. He planned this whole thing out, 2 more boys and a girl. Okay, next question. I wonder if I should still go in order. I don't know if I'm ready for this one. This is gonna take up like our whole time. How do you deal with baby mama drama? Oh, that's like a whole topic within itself.
Don't ask me yet. My answer is not PG.
Well, you can make it PG.
I don't talk to them. I don't talk to my big mothers, to be quite honest. And I only talk to my kids, and yeah, it was a bad space for me. And just, you know, deal directly with the kids. I'm not gonna get all into that, but yeah, that's the gist of it. She talks to them, they talk to her. Funny, because they hated her, but now they have to go through her to talk to me, because yeah.
So, how do you deal with it? The question was, how do you deal with baby mama drama? I'm gonna turn off the TV.
Okay, how do I deal with baby mama drama? Just do what is necessary to not hear from them. I mentally kill people every day, so
Yeah, a lot of people are dead to him.
it's nothing.
Yeah, as he said, like, I do talk to, yeah, before they didn't want to talk to me, or they didn't want anything to do with me, and now I speak to them on a civil note. But
Yeah.
My experience has been terrible. If we ever divorced, I would never talk to somebody with kids again. To be quite frank, I cannot. It takes a lot out of you. Like, it takes a lot out of you, and I've had to hold a lot of stuff in and take a lot of disrespect, which I'm not used to doing, by the way.
You should. Hey, I told her that I wouldn't have took that. So.
I know, but
she's a bigger person than me, as you guys could tell. Literally, she's a big.
I didn't want, my head could be hot, okay, and I didn't want anybody to hold anything against me and be like, see, that's why she shouldn't be around the kids, because she's like this and she's like that, and then take it even further, and then it would be an obstacle for us to be together, right? If I took it there, another obstacle.
Yeah, let's just put it this way. Before having baby mothers, I thought very highly of the female species. Now after, not so much. It's like that one bad apple that makes you think all the apples are bad. So yeah, that's it.
From my experience being in his life, one,
this is going on pretty long.
just cares about the money, so we deal with that by, making sure the child support is paid on time.
Yeah.
And the other one, we tried to limit as much contact as possible while they were bothering us, so it doesn't push him or provoke him.
Yeah, I don't like when people lie on me because they're women.
So we tried to have it as not as much contact with the other one. That's how we were able to deal with it, and we tried to make sure that we maintained a relationship with the children, and once they come over, never showed the disrespect to them about their mothers, kept it separate, but it's hard when they don't keep it separate. So, but this is a topic for another time, so if you guys want to hear more about this topic,
this is a lot of talking
message
about
us.
The topic.
Well, I don't even know how to tell them how to deal with baby mama drama, because I still don't even know how to deal with it sometimes.
Well,
I just try to be a bigger person, like he says.
I guess that's the answer.
That's what I said. If you guys want to hear more about this topic, which I'm sure a lot of people
There's
do.
no solution. Each situation is different.
It's true.
Mine is not as bad as others, but before I had kids, I thought I would never had baby mama drama in life, but women are emotional creatures.
We are.
I don't get it. I think it's stupid. But yeah, what could I do?
But whatever.
We're civil in front of the kids.
That's all that matters.
And that's the most I could give them right now. And I haven't learned to forgive, because I think that's God's job. So yeah.
Oh, I'll never forgive any of it. I can't. I can't. There's too much disrespect. I'll never be able to forgive, but I gotta move on.
What you rap, Mills gang? What you set, nigga, Mills?